Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's had a fun, chill weekend. No matter what side of the galaxy you're on, I hope that your weekend is as good as you want it to be. Tonight, what we'll be doing is we'll be assembling the new Kill Team Scout Squad. Right here in front of me, I have some relaxing music. I think you should be able to hear it as well, but please let me know if you can't. I also have some Tamiya extra thin cement. It's not my preferred plastic glue, but it is one that I am experimenting with. I'll admit it had a little bit more of a learning curve than I thought it would for glue, as well as some handy dandy screw cutters. So let's go ahead, unbox our scouts, and then we'll get to work. What we'll want to do first is we have this thin film of plastic over top. So what I'll do is I'll just take the sprue cutters, cut into the cardboard here, and then peel away that film. Very nice. Listen to that crinkle. So fun. All right, let's open up the box. Here we go. Box is empty. What we have inside are 4 plastic sprues. Each, let's see, the 10 sprues total should, no, the 4 sprues total should make us 10 scouts. We have 10 of the 28.5 millimeter bases. Eyeballing it, it might actually be a little bigger than the old scouts, which I think were just 28, so it might be hard to play the old scouts in tournament if the bases really are bigger. I'll have to dig up one of my scouts and compare. Put that off to the side. Let's also look at the stickers we got. Or excuse me, the transfers. I call them stickers. So right here in this column, we have our actual scout transfers. And then it's just a question of picking colors that complement the paint scheme you want to go for. For me, as a Lamenter's player, that would be these black circles, because how the Lamenter's iconography works is that they use the black colored symbols and then put white numbers over it. So that's what I'll do for mine. Because the Kill Team box set is technically for Raven Guard, we also have this handy dandy sheet of Raven Guard transfers. They look quite nice. Let's pull them up here in the camera so you can get a little better look. I really like these thin outlines, as well as this little red campaign badge. I can see myself stealing it for my Lamenters. Very nice. So let's open up our instructions. Looks fairly straightforward. Our Scout Sergeant can be built with a Vox, chainsword and pistol, shotgun, another post with a shotgun, as well as knife. What I'll probably do is build the Sergeant with the box and the pointing finger. That way, I can give it whatever weapon loadout it needs for whatever game I'm playing. Let's see, I already have 2 old-style shotgun scouts, so maybe I'll build 2 more so I can field a squad of 5 shotgun scouts if I need to. I'll probably build a couple with knife and gun, since I play Sons of Sanguinius detachment most of the time. They are surprisingly strong with their knives, with the strength boost and charge, so it probably wouldn't hurt to build a couple with those. And as I'm saying all that out loud, I'm remembering that I actually get 10 scouts in the box as opposed to 5, so I guess we'll have all kinds of options. Oh, I don't have a scout sniper, so I'll make one. Let's see, I already have one with the heavy bolter. So the one with the heavy bolter body I'll use to make oh shoot, what's this called? Rocket launcher. That'll be so convenient. Alright. I think we're in a good spot. Let's get started. Let's go ahead and grab our first face. Very nice. So we're looking for piece 25 and 26. And 27, 28. Oh, that's perfect. I love it when the numbers are sequential. Oh yeah, here's 26. Finding them right off the bat real easy. Let's see. Nice. Gotta find number 25. Doesn't look like it's here on this group. Oh, we should look for 26 or 27 and 28 while we're here. Here's 28. Where's 27? We're looking for pieces 25 and 27. Alright, not seeing them on this spruce, so let's grab the next one. Oh, I think this one's a duplicate? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Well, that's convenient. Let's see, here we go. 25 and 27. Here's 25. And here's 27. Perfect. All right. Let's make sure our screws are clean. Just trim that off a little bit. Very nice. Oh yeah, big piece we missed over here. There we go, that's nice and trim. Oh, yep. A little hanger on there. And we're good. All right. Let's go ahead and start assembling our sergeant. Boom in place. I really do like how thin the Tamiya cement is. Same reason I like the Citadel plastic glue. But it does feel like I need a lot to make it stick together. It feels like I didn't need to be so generous with Citadel glue. Let's squeeze that in. Very nice. Do I glue? Yep, I glue the legs together first, it looks like. Yes. Or no? Hmm. Okay, here we go. Dot here goes to this dot. Very nice. Okay, now I got it. Go. Let's let that cement melt. Definitely a lot less secure than the old scouts. On the flip side, I suppose we won't have to worry about their big blocky heads. What a trade-off. All right, let's go ahead and lather up his feet with plastic glue. And then we'll stick him firmly on the base. this little... Oh! That was a little too rough. Well, there we go. While we let that dry, let's go ahead and look for the pistol holster, the box, and the pointing finger. Let's also close the lid on our cement, just in case I bump it. Let's see. What pieces are those gonna be? $37. Let's see, 37, 68, 36, 35, 77. Ooh, not sequential at all. Let's go ahead and start looking for them. You'd think 37 be easy, because it'd be the only one pointing a finger. Oh yeah, here's 77. Very nice. Oh yeah, 78. That's one we're going to need for the pointing finger. All right, let's check the first sprue. Oh, here's 36. Looks like I snubbed the gun nub a little bit. Whoops. Now we just gotta look for a good head and the pointing finger. Here it is. Very nice. Let's see. I got just a little bit off this gauntlet, so let's clean that up a little bit. All right. Now we'll go ahead and start gluing the... Oh, I forgot arm 35. Let's find that. Let's see, it's the left arm. Here it is. Well, I feel like that was easier to find overall than all the torso bits. All right. Let's go ahead and pull out our cement. gun's upside down here. Any spot on the gun? I can... Okay. So I'll put just a thin layer of cement here first. I'll have it touch the leg a little bit where that carbine's going to go. I'll have it overlap the junction where it connects with the shoulder so that I can let it glue to the thigh. And while that's doing that, I'll touch the inside of the strap and then put the Vox on the model. Carefully, and it's on. Perfect. Let's hold that in place for a moment. That way the cement can bind. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. There we go. Just fiddle with that a little bit. Line that carbine back up with the thigh where I glued it. Very nice. Then we'll cap that off with the shoulder pad. Oh. Oh, bother. Well, that fell completely to pieces. Not good at all. So let's try this again. Why don't I try, since the strap's on the shoulder pad now, sticking the arm under here, melting the three together with the plastic glue, and then we'll stick it on the arm. See, this is why I like Citadel glue a little bit more. It seems to just stick and go, stick and go. No need to hold it and force it in the spot. Maybe in a moment I might switch to that. All right. Well, we got it to stay. That's it's at least staying now. All right. A win is a win. That's what I say. A win is a win. Let's grab that plastic glue. Stick it right here while we give this a second to dry. Let's look for a good head. Ooh, okay. I like this one with the X-Men Cyclops visor. That show on Disney Plus, X-Men 97, looks pretty good. I'll have to check it out sometime. Ooh, I forgot P68, the holster. We can do that in a moment. force that into place. Then we'll go ahead and put some glue over top. And there goes our pauldron. Very nice. You see, I left a little bit of nub on his neck, so let's trim that real quick. All right. Then we'll go ahead and glue our head-ons into place. There we go. We want to hold the head to make sure that it's looking the right direction. There we go. Well, there we go. Here is Scout Commander Scott Summers looking ready for battle. Let's put him off to the side here. And then we'll get started on our next one. Let's tighten our glue because I'm a little scared about it spilling. And then we'll grab our next base. Recommended loadout here is a... Oh, also forgot piece 68, the holster. The pistol holster. It looks like this next scout we're building needs it too, so might as well just get both of them out right now. Let's see. Oh, perfect. We have a whole bunch of pistol holsters. Just trim a couple of nubbins off. Very nice. Then we'll put our pistols to the side for when we glue our shotgun scout in a moment. So what we need are pieces... Oh, 38, 39, 40, and 41. 38, 39, 40, 41. There we go. There's 38. $41. $40. Here's 39. Perfect. Very nice. Let's just do a quick look over. Make sure there aren't any nubs hanging on. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. And looking good. All right. Let's start gluing it together. Very nice. Just gotta let that glue spill all over it. That's one nice thing about it being the extra thin cement, is that it just pools where it needs to go, flows real easy. Yeah. Wish it was a little easier to tell how the legs are supposed to go together. See, here at this spot, there's a little nub you can line up with the dominant leg, so that's real easy to do. There we go. Looks good, though. Looks like he's holding the line. So let's go ahead and glue that pistol on him. And then we'll glue him to the base. Boom. Very nice. Ah. Well, need a little more glue on there, clearly. Now let's look for some good... Oh no, he fell again. Going too thin on the Tamiya thin cement. Clearly. Let's hold it. There we go. Very nice. Much better, much better. All right, now we'll slowly slide him off to the side. We'll pull this fella back forward. And then we'll glue his pistol holster on. Of course, you'd say that Scout Sergeant Scott Summers wouldn't need a pistol with his laser eyes mutation. Oh, but on the flip side, maybe he's got to hide it from the Inquisition. That makes sense. Making this up as we go along. Oh, well, this body here we can use to make the missile launcher marine. That's what we'll do for this body. So we'll need pieces 54, 53, and 55. Okay. 54, 53, 55. So let's take a look. Here's 55. That was a quick find. And then we'll also need 77. Oh, well, 77's over here, actually. Oh, no, that's 78. Oh, here's 77. Oh, I'm so dumb. Here's 53. And where 53 is, you'd think 54 be close by. Let's see, 54. It looks like a big hollow cap. Oh, I found it on the first sprue. I really don't like how they put all the different pieces all over the place. I feel like the earlier intercessors and older Warhammer models did it real good, where the piece you need is right next to the piece you're looking at. Like 57's next to 58, 54's next to 55, all that fun stuff. Oh, yep, we gotta give him a holster. Also a head. Let's see, what be a good head? Let's see, they all pretty well have stern faces. How about... Let's not give him one with a optic, because it'll be harder to go in and paint. So let's just give him a plain old head. Oh, the reason it will be harder to paint for him is because we'd have to work around the rocket launcher. So let's save the fancier heads for a unit we'll be able to go in and paint the faces more easily. So let's glue piece 54 on the... Oh, let's actually make sure that all the hangers on have been trimmed. Perfect. 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 All right, then let's glue this on. Very nice. So let me pull that body back around, and we'll glue it on. There's a little spot here where it's going to go across the body. So we'll make sure to get that real good so it melts and sticks very firmly. All right. Now let's line it up. And then we'll hold it in spot for just a second. Just to help that stick together. Doesn't that look nice? I'm so happy. There we go. All right. Then let's line up the other arm. There we go. Gotta hold it in spot. Looking good, looking good. You can see he's even holding it all right. Very nice. So, we got some rockets we can stick onto the back here. Let's see which way the rockets go. Pointing bigger end to the left. Very nice. What a good looking scout. All that's left to do is stick his handsome head on it. Alrighty. Oh, yep, looking down the scope. Or optic. But yeah, he looks very ferocious. Alright, we'll build our next scout. Alright. So our next scout we can build one with this really cool pose. And as cool as this pose looks, I do not have a scout sniper. So, this awesome looking fella will be our sniper. So let's see what our first step is. We need pieces 22 and 13. 22, 13, 15, 16. So let's go ahead and grab a base. So 22, 13, 15. Here's 15. Oh, here's 16. Twenty-two, 13. Let's see. Oh, I see 22. It's a big old piece. And we need number... Oh, 13 was next to 22. How convenient. Maybe they knew how popular the Scout Sniper would be. Let's also grab piece number 23, because I guarantee ya, the sniper arm goes with the sniper unit. Ha 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 ha. I'm so clever. It's almost like GW designed it to be used that way. Alright. Let's go ahead and look for 24 while we're here. Oh, real easy find. Let's see, then 77 goes on to 24. But 78 will go on the actual gun arm. Oh, here's 78. Convenient. And gets the head with the fancy goggles on it. Oh. I'm not seeing one with goggles, but I'm seeing some with bare foreheads. Do I have to glue the goggles on separately? Let's go back to page 1. Oh, yeah. 85 and 86 make the goggle head. So, yep, here's 86. There we go. Now we need to find piece 85. There it is. Let's actually do that first, so that it has plenty of time to dry into the forehead. Perfect. So we'll take just a very thin layer. And stick it in here. And then gently press it in. Oh, that looks so good. I'm so happy. So let's put his head down over here, and then we'll start building the rest of the sniper. So 23 goes into 22. Let's go ahead and trim that extra nub there. Perfect. No extra nubs here. No extra nubs there. So let's go ahead and glue it in the spot. All right. And then 15 and 16. We'll do 15 first because it has that little nub we can line up the leg on. Perfect. And we'll give that a second to dry before we do 16. Gives me time to find a holster with a pistol in it, actually. So let's go back to this screw right here, and we'll go ahead and add it in. Very nice. Just a little nub on it, so let's trim that. Very nice. Then we'll go ahead and do piece number 16. Ooh. Oh no! It's falling apart. Oh dear. Oh no, 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 no. You'd think this wouldn't be that hard. What am I doing wrong? Oh, bother. There we go. Gotta line that up. I don't understand what went wrong. I don't understand how I fixed it, but it is fixed. I'll put a little cement on it to seal the gap. A little frustrating though to not know what I did wrong and what I did to fix it. I just kind of brute forced it and it meshed together eventually. So that's not a proud feeling right there. Well, let's go ahead and give him his pistol. Then glue him onto his face. Perfect. All right, now let's glue him onto that base. And then hold it in spot, because as we learned from the first 3 scouts, you kind of have to do that to make sure it sticks. Very nice. Very nice. Much, much better. All right. A little loose nub here on the sniper rifle. So let's trim that while we wait for that glue to set. Very nice. We'll check the other arm too. Nope, that's looking clean. Wait. I literally spoke too soon. Oh, stretch the leg real quick. Very nice. All right, we'll go ahead and glue the rifle arm. Very nice. There's really only one spot that rifle can go, so that's really easy. Then we'll go ahead and glue in that fancy goggle head. Looking good, looking good. Looking like he's getting his orders to take his kill shot. Bummer. They're gluing back onto that base. hold him down so that he stays. Very nice, very nice. Much better. Now let's go ahead and glue those two pauldrons on. Very nice. There we go. Our first official scout sniper. So exciting. So let's see what we can build next. Ooh. Well, although I like the pose of this fella better, I think I'll build this guy with the grappling hook. Just because I don't have a scout with a grappling hook. So let's go ahead and grab our next space. So here we go. We're going to start by building... Oh, okay, it's having us build the body first. So pieces 57, 58, 59, 60. Here we go. $57, $58, $59, $60. Here's 57. And 60 is right next to it. Perfect. $58. Oh, and there's the grappling gun. We'll need that in a moment. We're just missing piece number 59. Oh, it was on the other sprue. Imagine that. 2 legs on the same sprue for once. I'll tell you what, this scout sprue is a little bit of a mess. This is all over the place. trim off those extra nubs. Very nice, very nice. Let's glue all those together. Looking good, looking good. Perfect. Squeeze that real tight. And here comes the dreaded part. Sticking those legs together. The little line-up nubs on the left side this time, so we'll start there. There we go. Glue that down. Then we'll line it up here. Looks good. So then we'll glue it to the other leg. All right. We'll glue on that pistolless holster, because assumingly that's where the grappling gun would go. Perfect. We'll want arm 65, since we already have arm 66. So let's go ahead and glue his feet down. Perfect. Oh! Boy, this Tamiya glue is not very good at sticking models to bases. Maybe that's a sign I should use different glue for that. So let's go ahead and hold this fella in the spot. There we go, just gotta let it hold. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and glue on it good. Let's trim the snub real quick. Then maybe we'll let that sit for a minute while we look for pieces 65, 68, 67. Oh, here we go, 67. That's going to go with 55, or 65. $68. 50, oh, 65. Here we go. Perfect. Now let's pick a good head. Let's give him this one that's yelling with the optic. That way, assumingly he'd use the optic to help aim where to put the grappling gun. And since it looks like he's charging into battle, it makes sense that he'd be yelling. Very nice. Gotta hold this in place. Very nice. Oh, my camera's almost dead. Oh, shoot. Had a full battery, so well, I'll probably have to call it a night after. Well, it's actually blinking quite furiously, so this is probably where I ought to call it a night. Hey, we practically got 4 scouts done. Thank you all for a fantastic evening. I'll charge up the camera, and then maybe we'll continue this another night. Well, hey, thanks everyone for joining in. It's been a fantastic evening with you. Stay safe, rest well, and I hope to see you all again real soon.